Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining again. I think this is day 3 of your 7-day challenge, so I hope you're doing well. Today is 30 minutes of abs. Just a couple of pointers before we get started. To get rid of the fat around the midsection, doesn't matter how many ab crunches you do, it's all about proper nutrition and daily activities to get that heart rate elevated and to burn some calories. So this will certainly help to strengthen the area, but don't expect for it to remove the fat. So you gotta, again, just be aware of your diet and make sure you're eating properly. Also, ideally we wanna work the abs in a functional way, and we have been doing that with some of the workouts we've been doing. But every now and again, I like to go back to the old-fashioned way, the traditional way, and do some crunches. So we will be doing 30 minutes of continuous ab work. If you need a break, as per usual, take one. You can also break this up throughout the day, so you can do 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 10 minutes later tonight. So however you want to break it down works for me. 30 minutes in, and stretch if you need to, and do the best you can. I will show lots of options, so take whatever feels good for you. Be aware of the back and how that's feeling. And as well, just before we head to the work, I just want to give a shout out to all those parents who are at home trying to do their job, as well as looking after the kids and keeping them entertained. So for all you folks out there that have lots of work that's being done while you're being isolated, congratulations and keep up the good work. So let's stay focused and get some ab work done. So here we go. I will from time to time just come up and chat with you, so I will demo and instruct at the same time. So down you go, relaxing on your back, knees are bent, abs are nice and tight even before you begin. So we have lots of time. Take the time. We're going to start off with the bottom half. So relax your shoulders. I want you to think about the hips sliding into the ribs and releasing. So it looks like a pelvic tilt, but you want to think about the abs tightening. So notice I have my hand on my belly. I want to feel the abs tighten, but the butt stays relaxed. Squeeze tight. So you need that piece. All right, we'll add the top half. Squeeze up 2 and release. Not concerned about the height of your crunch. It's all about the tightening through that midsection. Squeeze tight. We go on 3. Now take your time. Set it down safely. Squeeze. Set it down. We go tight, tight, and stretch. Go squeeze. Super slow 4. Take your time. Hold it. Take it down slowly. Try it again. You're thinking about sliding both ends together and then allowing them to stretch. On 2 now. On 2. Squeeze up 2 and release. Now here's the breath. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Squeeze tight. Again on 3. Take your time slow. And release. Squeeze, squeeze, and release. Go a little bit tighter. Can you dig? And release. We go squeeze. Let's reverse this. Up, down, up, hold, down, slow. Squeeze up. Now no strain on the neck. Want to talk about this for a bit. Let your head fall into your hands. Squeeze tight. All right, here come your singles. Off you go. Tight. Squeeze it. Exhale, breathe in. Push and squeeze. Give me 2 more tries. After 2, super slow. Now think about it. Drag. Can you hold it? Now give me 4 little pulses. Hold it. Set it down slowly. 2 singles. Up. Try it again. Super slow. Take your time. Hold it. Now we're going to go dig deep. Hold it. Set it down slowly. Still controlling. 2 singles. Up and down. Side to side singles. Reach across the body. Just warming things up. Lots of time to add intensity. As well, you got time to rest. One side, 3 pulses. 3, 2. Switch over. 3. And again, after each series, we're going to take a little stretch. We go squeeze. Back to the center, slow. Slow, regroup. Hold it. Lower. Are you dragging in the hips? Drag them into the rib cage. And release, slow. You got singles. Here we go. Drive up. Up strong. Squeezing. We talked about this in the last workouts. Be mindful of what the muscle is trying to do to create the move. Little pulses, stay up top. Small, small. 3, 2, set it down. Try that again. We got 7 if you're counting. 3, 2, stretch down. Now give me a big reach. Nice long body, big stretch. Hopefully you have room. All right, shake it out. You're gonna cross the ankles, relax the knees. We're gonna begin the same way as we did earlier. Now we got the weight of the legs loaded into the abs. So use your abs to draw your knees into your chest. Try that again. Just the bottom half. Let's focus here. Once again, this is a lot of ab work. So if you miss a rep or two, you're fine. If you get up to take a look to see what I'm doing, that's cool too. Squeeze. All right, ready? Add the upper body. Strong. And release. Squeeze. Let your legs relax. So instead of the legs pulling closer on their own, you're going to use your abs to carry them in. On 3. Here we go. 3, 2, push away. Take it slowly. Keep it small until you feel comfortable with the move. Then you can work on some range. You got some singles right here. Squeeze. Squeeze. We want to remove as much momentum from the movement as we can. That means that you're working more abs, and that's what we want. Little pulse 3 now. We go 3, 2. I want you to notice how subtle this movement is. And again, you should be feeling those abs tighten up. Stretch if you need. Squeeze. Otherwise, we're going to go around again. Round 2, slowly. In 2. And release. Now, here's your opportunity to increase your range. So if you want to extend a little further, it's there for you on 3. 3, 2, and relax. Squeeze, squeeze. Notice how little I'm lifting from my shoulders. Just enough to get those abs working. In quick, hold, now slowly out. Squeeze, slowly out. And again, squeeze tight, slowly. Still breathing now. Careful not to hold your breath. You got singles. Here we go. We go strong. Tight. Elbows are kept wide. If your elbows come in, likely you're pulling on your head. I don't want you to do that. Relax the neck. Little pulses 3. Squeeze 3, 2, and release. Tighten it up. Breathe it out. 3, 2, and again, squeeze 3, 2. Now we're going to reach across and press through. Just as we did when the feet were flat. Now you have the option to keep those feet flat if you like. Now can you go elbow to the same hip? We're going to reach. Notice how I'm dragging in my hips to reach to the elbow. Let the hips slide across, reach through, single center. Now we go straighten, straighten, go tight. Couple more here. Slow it down again, elbow to the same hip. It's like a side bend. So I'm letting my abs pull my hips towards my elbow. We're gonna drag it in and release. Drag it in, back to the center, singles. We're almost there. You got a break coming up. Hang on. Go tight. You got 4 more here. After 2, elbow to the same hip. One more time. Drag in. Push away. Drag in. Push away. Drag in. And push away. One more time. Squeeze. 7 small pulses. 7, 6. Keep it small. Tighten it up. 3, 2. Let it go. We got time for one more. 7, small, tight, squeezing. 3, 2. Excellent. Let it go. Stretch out. Stretch out long. Nice and long. Extend that body. I'm going to pull myself back a little bit so you can see. Holding steady. All right, when you're ready, knees are back, bent. Feet are flat for now. Squeeze and release. Squeeze. All right, now we're going to focus on a little more of the oblique work. So you're going to turn to one side slowly. Reach and let it go. How high you lift, how far you reach, not important. Squeeze across. On 3, same side. 3, 2, push back. 3, 2, focusing on this side, one side at a time, and release. Squeeze, squeeze, back on 2. Tighten up. Are you still pulling in that hip? Squeeze that hip in. And again, squeeze in and release. Squeeze in. All right, you got singles. Here we go. Now, you may discover you can't go all the way back. Stop where you can. Holding here. Squeeze. Squeeze. 2 more. Up. All the way to the floor. Now 2 on 2 again. Squeeze up 2. And release. Lightly feeling that side get nice and tight. Squeeze across. And release. Squeeze across. All right, 3 pulses, same side. 3, 2, let it go. Tighten up, tighten up. And again, squeeze, squeeze. 1 more. Tight, this is your last set here, 2 by 2. Here we go. Up 2. And release. Draw it tight, stretch it long. Draw it tight, stretch long. 1 more. Now we're going to finish this round with a super slow count. 4. 4. I want you to feel that. Hold it. Let it go slowly. And again, squeeze. You got it. Hold on. And let it go. All right, come center, up on 2. Here's your transition. Up 2. And release. Up 2. And release. Ready to go to the other side. You need 2 more here first. And again, squeeze tight. All right, on 2 to the other side. We start all over. Up 2. And release. First thing, drag that hip into your ribs. And again, once more, squeeze. Super slow 3. Take your time. 3, 2, push back. Squeeze it, squeeze it. Push back. Now you can make it a smooth 3 count. Push back, squeeze, squeeze. 2 by 2, here we go, up 2. How are you making out? You okay? Take a break if you need it. Missing 1 or 2 in a 30-minute ab class will not hurt you at all. Squeeze tight, up 2. All right, you got singles, find your range. Either halfway up or all the way up and halfway down. Either works. Squeeze. The key is not to pull on your neck. 2 by 2, 2 by 2. Squeeze up 2. You'll notice how wide I keep my elbow. I want to avoid the tugging on the head. Squeeze up. And release. Squeeze up. 3 pulses coming up. We go small, they're tight, tight. Stretch long. Hip to rib, hip to rib, hip to rib, stretch. Squeeze. Squeeze, and again, we go tight, ready to finish this up, 2 by 2, squeeze 2, and release, squeeze 2, and release. Break coming up just around the corner. Stay with me. We got that super slow coming up. Are you ready? Super slow. Last chance for this side. 4, 3, 2, let it go. Slow. One more slowly. Finished up, finished up. And let it go, let it go. Good. Stretch it out. Nice and long. How are you making out? You okay? Relax through. All right, gang. Let the arms go. Shake them out. Grab a little sip of water if you need. All right. We're going to take in and hold. Push your thighs away from your chest. Now, we did this in an earlier workout. We're going to do it again. You're going to see 90 degrees. Relax the upper body. Press that back close to the floor. We're going to drop the heel to the floor and draw it up. Heel to the floor and draw it up. I'm going to maneuver myself. All right, when you're ready, try it again. Here we go. Heel to the floor, find it, bring it up. Heel to the floor, bring it up. So I'm keeping my back close to the floor. I'm going to let my abs pull that leg back up. You can relax the upper body for now. That's your option. You can also extend that heel a little further. Extend a little further if you like. You decide. All right, ready? Hands behind your head, shoulders off the floor. Squeeze up. That's it. Simple move. Find the floor. Find the floor. And up come. Press through. All right, now we got a crunch. Are you ready? Squeeze up. Let it go. Squeeze up. Let it go. Try it again. We go draw in and release. Squeeze and hold. Now shoulders can stay off the floor as the heel taps down. Or you can let your head relax. Either will work. You decide what feels right for you. And again, press through. Ready for your crunch? Let's squeeze again. Squeeze in. Squeeze and release. As we talked about earlier, let your abs carry the load. Squeeze and release. We go squeeze. All right, we're going to try this one more time. Find the floor. Slow. There it is. Squeeze. Slow and squeeze. So I'm squeezing my abs when I draw in that leg. Heel to the floor. Here comes your crunch. Squeeze tight. Let it go. Squeeze tight. Let it go. Try it again. Draw strong and release. Strong and release. Now we're going to tap quick. Touch. 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 Slow squeeze. Slow squeeze. Crunch. One more. Squeeze. Find the floor. Once again, we go. Heel. Hold. Heel. Hold. Still maintaining that 90. Crunch slow. Squeeze slow. And release. And again. Squeeze. You got 2 more tries. Here we go. Heel. Heel. Best you can, relax your quads. Crunch, slow, and release. Slow, one last time. Here we go, touch the floor. Heel. Heel. Let your abs carry in the leg. Crunch, we go squeeze, squeeze. Go tight. All right, relax the upper body. Now take your knees, this time straight up. This is tricky. I want you to give it a go. Notice the knees are going straight up to the ceiling, not towards the chest. Straight up, straight up. All right, add the upper body straight up. We go up and release. There's no movement of the knees towards the chest. So I'm really pulling on the lower abs to pull up. And again, squeeze and release. Take it up, hold. Up, hold. Legs extend. If you can't straighten out your legs, get them as straight as you can. Shoulders off the floor. Now you're going to ski the ceiling. Legs stay straight. We're going to finish here as you cross over. Pull, pull. We go strong, strong, strong. Last 4, 3, 2, and release. How'd you make out? Are you okay? That was a tough one. Shake it up. Stretch out if you need. All right, we're getting there, gang. Draw your knees. Relax them over to the side. Pull them, relax them through. So however you can get them there. Hands behind your head. So we're going to go straight up. Shoulders are going to lift straight up and release. Straight up and release. So the hips should feel comfortable here. If they don't, just bend your knees, keep your feet flat. Otherwise, take whatever range works for you. Again, we're getting back to those obliques. On 3, we squeeze 3, 2, push low, strong, and release. In this position, you're not going to get very high, so don't force your head to pull higher. 2 by 2, here we go. Squeeze up 2, and release. Squeeze up 2, and release. And again, squeeze up 2, and release. We go tight, tight. You got singles this time. Draw tight. Up. You got 4 more. 2 by 2, once again. This is where we take the time to establish our form. Still hip to rib, that has not changed. Drag that hip into your ribs. And release. We go squeeze. All right, 3 pulses. We'll finish this part. 3, 2. Stretch long. Hip to rib, and release. We go squeeze, squeeze. Once more. Tight, tight. Now check this out. Now I'm going to reach my outside elbow up towards my hip. And it comes without pulling on my head. I'm using my abs to draw strong. You got singles, half the distance, you're not going to get all the way down. So get me halfway, drive up, drive up. 2 more, here's 2. All right guys, we finished 3 little pulses. Come on now, 3, 2, stretch. Are you still using your abs? This is not neck work, it's abs, abs. 1 more. All right, you ready? We're going to take our switch. Roll those hips over, other side, up 2. We have those shoulders square to the ceiling, straight up, and release, straight up. On 3, take your time. Slow, stretch, squeeze, squeeze. Now you can certainly use these ab exercises on your other workout days. 2 by 2, here we go, get a little tighter. Drag that hip in, drag it in, and release. Squeeze, tight, tight. And again, we go tight. All right, we got singles, here we go, singles. Tighten up. We go squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2 more. 2 by 2, 2 by 2. Get a little tighter. Come on now. Dig a little deeper. Strong. Keep that breath. Squeeze and release. Squeeze. All right, here come your 3 little pulses. It's our chance to go deep. Deep. Again, squeeze, squeeze. Again, tight, 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 tight. Just 1 more here. Then we got that elbow coming to the hip. On 2, have a look. Don't worry about getting too high. I will show you the rear so that you can see what the movement is. And again, squeeze 2, half the distance. You got singles, half the distance. Halfway, drive it. Drive it. Elbow to the hip. Use those obliques to be strong. Tight. All right, we're going to finish, gang. 3 little pulses. Come on now. 3, 2, stretch long, 3, 2, stretch long, again, squeeze, squeeze, stretch long, tight, tight, good job, stretch out, whole body, extend it. We're almost there. All right, I'm gonna take you into your hover. You gotta know that was coming, right? All right, so we get you into your strong hover. We're just about done. We got just a few minutes left. So how you choose to do the hover or plank, whatever term you use for it, you can take it to your knees, but let's talk about this. Hips to ribs, just like we did in the crunches. So draw your hips into your ribs, tighten up strong. Elbows are underneath your shoulders, and you hold. Breathe through it. This is also good to do while you're watching TV. During the commercial, take one commercial, hold the hover for as long as you can, and release. Yes, it will work the back, so it wraps right around, holding strong, let it go. I'm gonna give you a stretch. All right, we're gonna add to this. Strong. If you don't get it today, you try another day. We're gonna step one foot out, the other foot steps out, step in, try it again. One foot out, other foot out. Step in, step in. Now I'm turning so you can see me. Step out, come center, and center. Try that again. Step, push out. There you go. In you come, in you come. And again, we go step, step, take it in, one more step, and stretch back. Stretch back. All right, big finish, guys. Big finish coming up. We're almost at 30. Long body, strong. When you're ready, tap, tap. Pick up your toes. Pick them up, lift. So we're going for a walk, walk. Push through. You're on your knees. Give me an extension, extension. Remove one leg at a time. Push. So you're walking, hold, push, steady. Last 4, 3, 2, and relax. In you come, stretch, stretch back. All right, you ready for our big finish? All right, we got your V-sit. This is it, guys. This is all we have left. So we're in a strong V. Nice and tall. First things first, make sure your back is straight. So pull your chest open. Now you're gonna slide back until you feel your abs engage. And that range will vary depending on where you are and what your fitness level is like. So feel the abs kick in, you got it? Hold here. Holding steady, breathe. Hold on to it. That's it, that's it. Now bring your body up, extend your legs, and stretch, just like the legs. Release, let your back release, just real quick. All right, so you have that first option. Here's your second option. Bring yourself back. So here's option 1. You can stay right here. If you like, you can open up the arms. Same rules, shoulders back, chest opens. Make sure you're back far enough that you feel your abs working. Now your abs may quiver. That's just their way of telling you they haven't done this for a while or they're working hard. Fingertips back, stretch forward. So now you have 2 options. We're gonna go again. Body's tall, shoulders back. Fingertips over knees, arms spread out, or arms over your shoulders. This is the most intense. Reach, breathe through it, hold on. Holding. So just so that you're aware, we're holding here for 15 seconds. Chest up, hold. Reach forward, come through and stretch. All right, I'm gonna give you one more. You decide whatever option you prefer. Shoulders back. As long as that form is on point, you're good. Option 1, option 2, option 3, 15 seconds belongs to you. Reach out. Hold on, guys, hold on. Deep breath, extend, holding steady. You got 5 seconds, hold on to it. Strong, breathe. Good, fingertips down, legs extended, stretch, and hold. All right, I am gonna give you a hip flexor stretch. Here's why. We spent a lot of time with our knees bent, so let's stretch those out. Sometimes if the abs need some help, they'll call on that hip flexor, so let's stretch those out. I know things have been challenging, gang. Hopefully you found some sort of normalcy in this new situation we have. Just a big shout out and thank you to all those that keep us safe, keep us fed, and keep us protected. Thank you to all those that are out there working exceptionally hard to make sure we get through this. Big stretch up, long reach over, extend. All right, gang, good luck with your next workout. Hopefully you enjoyed today. Again, keep those emails coming. Love to hear how you're making out. Thank you. Stay safe. We'll see you next time.